Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Vibing After Dark _ with Mo. And if you're new to my channel, how about hit that subscribe button? If you're a returning subscriber, how about send it to a family or friend so they can vibe out with us? Okay, so tonight I'm gonna be back with my unpopular opinion, and I got my handy dandy notebook right here. Before we get started with the video, how about give me a thumbs up? Stop right now and like this video. Right now, like right now. Stop right now and like this video, please, because it'll help me in the algorithm. Okay, so my first unpopular opinion is Subway is better than Jersey Mike's. Don't kill me, but that's how I feel. And it's not because I worked at Subway, because everybody know that I worked at Subway for a long time. The people that who do know me, they know I worked at Subway for a long time, and I never got tired of Subway. I never, still yet to this day, I'm not tired of Subway. I just try not to eat that as much bread nowadays, but I just feel like Subway is better. Like, I don't know, I just like Subway. I love Subway. Number 2, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj should make up. I really feel like they should make up, just squash the beef, like totally squash it and go ahead and make up, because I feel like the fans is what's keeping them like apart. Like, it'll be so dope if they can come together and make a song. Like, that'll just change the game, I feel like. My next one is Bougie and Young M.A. is underrated. And I think a lot of people hate Boosie right now because of how he is talking about the gay community with Lil Nas X. So he don't get a lot of what he's supposed to get because of like the little stuff that's going on about that. I feel like he went too far when he was like he should go kill himself. He really went too far by that. But I mean, I like him. And Young M.A., like, she really can rap. She really, really can. Another one. Couples that match in their clothing. Like, I think that's so cute. A lot of people might think that's corny, but I think that's so cute. I love to see couples matching. I don't know why. I just love it. That's it. That's all about that one. Like, I just think that's so cute. Like I said, a lot of people really think it's corny and played out like back in the day, but I think it's still cute. Call me whack or corny for saying that, but I really do think it's still cute when I see that. The bonnet situation with what Monique said about she think that you shouldn't wear bonnet out in public. I agree. A lot of people disagree. A lot of people feel like it's their head. They can wear what they want, which is true. You can wear what you want. But my opinion is I agree with what she said. I just think that's pretty much ghetto. And I don't like seeing people wear like bonnets in public. I don't like seeing people wear like pajamas in public. And I know people could be like, well, white people wear pajamas and nobody say nothing. I don't like that either. I think that's like poor trash. Just to see like people wearing pajamas in public. And I think that's ghetto seeing people wear bonnets in public. Bonnets are for your house, going to bed, things like that. I don't think it's for the public. This was a big one. I don't think people should judge people for the job title that they have. Because I remember, like I said, I worked at Subway for a long time, and I was like a manager at Subway. And because it's a fast food place, people thought that, like, you know, I wasn't making decent money, but I really was making decent money as a manager at Subway. And there's a lot of job titles that sound better, or because they wear like uniform or like scrubs, or not knocking nobody job. I'm not knocking nobody job at all. But I was making more than some of the people that was the ones that used to say something or judge or whatever. I was making more than them at Subway. And I think at Subway, that was one of my, like, some of my best years of living with having free, like, with no struggles of financial. So, the more money you make, y'all, the more money you make, the more you want. So, please don't judge nobody by their job title, because you don't know how much they're making, and they might be just making more. They might be making more than you at your job, whatever you do. You never know. So don't look down on like fast food workers or people that's like a custodian or anything like that. Just don't, because you never know either. You could probably fall and have those type of jobs too, and or they make more than you. High-end fashion. I think high-end fashion looks, just because it costs a lot and just because it's a certain name brand don't mean it look good. Like I said in the previous Unpopular Opinion, like the Kanye West wear, that don't look good. Just because it's cost a lot, that don't mean it look good. Some Gucci prints that they make, some Louis Vuitton print that they make, that I see that people wear, like, just because it's that name brand, just because it costs that much, it don't look good all the time. I just had to say that because people be thinking they be just doing something, like, just because it's a name brand, like, it's still ugly. Like, especially like the shoes. Some of the shoes just be like, ugh. Alright. And another one is, just because like females wear things that's sexy don't mean they're easy. Like, I hate that narrative. Like, a lot of people, like a lot of men think the women is easy if they like showing shape or like got on something real short or showing like they chests more than they think they should be. That don't mean you easy. Like, I don't like that narrative. That do not mean you easy just because you just like that. Y'all can disagree or agree. Let me know in the comments. But that's one thing that like I hate, that people just automatically think you easy or you a hoe because you just like that. No, you could just like that and not give nobody none. You can be celibate and still just like that. If you want to feel sexy and wear something sexy, you can feel sexy and wear something sexy. That don't mean you out there like that. Buying like babies and little kids that's gonna grow like by the week they're growing, buying them expensive like shoes and stuff like that, I feel like is a waste of money. I don't have kids, so y'all might say, why is you even talking, you don't have kids? I have god kids that I used to buy for. Well, not used to, but still buy for. But I don't know, I just think like a lot of people do like the expensive stuff for other people, like for the show, like for their kids. So let them be kids. Let them be kids. Like, buy them like kitty shoes, kitty stuff. Like, y'all can do what y'all want to do. Like I said, I don't have kids. Do what you want to do, but that's just my opinion of like people buying name brand, high expensive shoes and stuff like that that they won't even fit in the next 2 weeks because they don't grow out of it. Like, and then even if you sell it, like, you can't sell it for full price because ain't nobody gonna pay full price for something that you already had on the kid. I don't know. That's just my opinion. And now on to the things that annoy me. When people compare people to other people. Like, I absolutely hate that. You cannot compare people's life to other people's life. Like, say for instance, like, you look at me and you expect me to be doing something that somebody else done did. That's my age, or that's whatever. Like, don't compare people lives to each other. Like, everybody live different, everybody is different, everybody think different. So you cannot expect everybody to be the same, or you cannot expect people to move at the same pace as other people, like, should I say. So I hate that. Another thing that annoys me is like when people tell me, oh, you got long hair, why would you put weave in your hair? Or, you got long hair, why would you do this? Like, okay, so I got long hair, I don't feel like doing my hair. I feel like putting something in my hair that I can get out of bed and just go. And weave, like with weave, you can just get out of bed and go. You don't gotta do nothing to your hair. If I wear my regular hair out, like, I'm gonna have to get up in the morning, I'm gonna have to comb it, I'm gonna have to do something to it, I'm gonna have to like brush it, I'm gonna have to put gel on it, I'm gonna have to style it. Anybody feel like doing all that? I ain't no morning person, so I want to just get up out my bed, wash, and brush my teeth and go. Like, not worry about hair. That's gonna take more time. So that's why. Yeah, I got long hair. I understand that. It ain't that long no more. It's just like average, but I don't want to have to worry about that. When people doing good in life, a lot of people feel like a lot of people who probably ain't at the same level as another person that's doing good or from the looks of it, and they think that they call the person bougie or whatever. I don't feel like that's bougie just because a person is doing good or they like nice things or they buying nice things. To the people who can't afford it or to the people who can't do it, or even if you don't think the same way and you would, even if you have the money and you just don't think the same way that person think or want the same things that person want, don't call them bougie. Everybody just need to think for themselves and let things be. Like, that don't mean they bougie. Like, that's something that bothers me. A lot of people think people stuck up in bougie because they do something different than the next. I don't like that. Another one is when people misunderstand people preference with colorism. Like, I see this colorism thing is like real big nowadays. Like, everything is colorist. Like, if a black man say that he only like light skinned women, or if a black man say he like white women, like, sorry, my nose be running. But anyway, if a black man say he only like light skinned women or he only like white women, why would you call him colorist? I mean, like, that's what he like. He like what he like. Okay, so what? A lot of females, they only want dark skinned men. That's their preference. That don't mean that they're colorist to the light skinned people. That just means they like dark skinned people. Everybody have their own preference. Like, I understand that there's colorist things that go on in the world, but when people that, like I said, black people got a preference and they only like light skin, that's fine. Is other black men that like dark skinned women. Is other men out here that like who you are. So I feel like a lot of people shouldn't just get offended so fast to people just liking what they like. It's okay to like what you like. Like, that's fine. I just hate that a lot of people just think everything is colorist nowadays. That is the end of my unpopular opinion and things that annoy me. Like I say, like, give this video a thumbs up. Please give the video a thumbs up. Yeah, I can't talk. Like, I can't talk. I always get like tongue twisted. But anyway, give this video a thumbs up. Leave comment in the comment section below if you got anything you want to disagree on or agree on, or something you want to add to the list. Yeah, that's the end of this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.